Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome to my first look at Construction Simulator. I was just wrapping up for the day and the key came through at the very last minute, and here we are. I've very quickly thrown together something that looks a little bit like a sim rig for live streaming, and together we can take a first look. I haven't loaded the game up. All I've done is start it and look at this screen, and that's as far as I've got. So if you're interested in seeing everything that this game has to offer, including how you set up your wheel, maybe a side panel, maybe a joystick, and just see how well everything works, then you're in the right place. We'll take it easy because I spent all day working on ATC and I'm absolutely shattered. So I'm not about to start jumping around and being all energetic here, but I have been waiting for this game for so long. I'm probably going to be quite harsh about it because I want it to just be so perfect, and no game is ever perfect. So I'll probably be quite ratty about it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll jump in and we'll find out. Let's jump into settings and have a look and see what we've got here. So language is English, cursor is on. Data processing and multiplayer data processing. The game stores some of your data or some of your information on a server somewhere, especially when playing multiplayer. I'm okay with that, so it's not a big deal, so I can carry on. We're playing not quite 4K, we're 3440 by 1440p, which is like widescreen XK. I don't know what you call it. It's halfway between Ultra HD and 2K. VSync is off, anti-aliasing's TAA, textures are on full, reduced vegetation's off, undergrowth distance is at 200 and it goes up to 200. Undergrowth density is 100, goes up to 100. LOD bias is on ultra, so that's the display quality of the model. Shadow resolution is on 2 by default, goes up to 3. We're going to keep it on default just because the game hasn't actually released yet, so I don't want to push it too hard. Bloom is on. Ambient occlusion is on. Space global illumination is off. Screen space reflections are on medium. And audio is just pretty basic. I better turn the music off because I don't want to get into trouble. Alright, that's the settings done. Let's start a game. I noticed in the settings there were no controller setup options, which I thought was a bit weird. Right, so I've watched a little bit of a few trailers and no real gameplay or anything like that. Probably the same as you guys, because there's just not much about really. But the detail on the character there is pretty high. That's quite impressive. See how many characters we've got. Some micro stutters going in there. It's worth pointing out right now that I'm running a really old i7 4700 with a GTX 1080 Ti. So I'm really pushing this PC extremely hard while streaming at the same time. So if you've got a better PC, I imagine you'll have better performance than I currently am. Let's go with this guy. Looks similar to me. Oh, I like the hat. Base color. Okay. So that's like a t-shirt. I like the orange and I like the yellow so far. Right, we're going to go with the yellow. The PPE color. So that is the helmet. I look too much like a fireman if it's yellow, so we'll skip that. Green, orange. I think a dark blue. Yeah, dark blue. Kind of dark blue. There must be a dark blue, right? There it is. Helmet style. Looks like we don't have any options at the moment. Hearing protection. Okay, that's pretty cool. Glasses. Safety glasses. We'll skip that. Decal. What kind of support? Oh, that's going on the helmet. Okay. Can I rotate this guy? If I left click on him, yeah, I can. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we're keeping that. We're keeping that. That looks awesome. Welton Bauer. Of course. With kind support from Strauss. Player name. Okay, here we go. Sim UK. But can't type properly on this tiny little keyboard. Nope, still can't do it. Third time lucky. There we go. Start your own game or join a multiplayer game. If you would like to see some multiplayer gameplay action, please come and join me tomorrow. I can guarantee you I will have some multiplayer sessions on the go. But for now, we're just going to start my own game. Start a new company. USA or Europe? Let's go Europe, I think. Closer to home. Choose a company logo. Quite like that one. Can also be used on trucks. That's pretty cool. Sim UK. Fix it. Fix it? That's a repairman, isn't it? Sim UK build it. There we go. Starting a single player game. Prove your skills as a construction professional and show what you are made of. Let your friends or other players join your game when you complete the opening campaign. Alrighty. So I'm hoping we're going to be able to support wheels, side panels, joysticks, all that kind of good stuff. But like I say, this is the first time I've loaded into the game, so I don't really know. I'm hoping I won't be stuck on the keyboard. That's what I'm really hoping. A rough start. Feeling a little lost in life? You're thinking about your future when destiny comes knocking on your door. It's the middle of the night when your phone rings. It's Hape, longtime friend of the family and owner of the local construction company. There's a bad storm and he needs your help. Little could you know just how drastically this stormy night would alter the course of your fate. Alright. Joystick in hand. Let's see if this works. In the bottom bottom right hand corner it says aid continue, but doesn't seem like my controller is firing on all cylinders just yet. So we'll go back to keyboard for the time being and we'll fix that in a minute. Okay, the graphics. I've watched a couple of trailers and I wasn't sure if I liked it or not. But I hope it's coming through in decent quality on the stream because this looks really tight. Really nice. Okay, the jumping mechanic's a bit weird, but I think we're all good. Speak with Hape. Right, looks like we're heading this way. This is really hard on a tiny little keyboard with a trackpad. Speak with Hape.
Ah, finally. There you are. I hope you haven't forgotten me.
Look at the quality on that.
If you want me to jog your memory, it's me, Hoppin. I always knew you'd become a real construction ace someday. Now is your chance to prove it because I urgently need your help. So let's get moving. There was a bad storm last night, and it left a ton of damage in its path. There's been a landslide at the bridge coming into the village. It also knocked down a utility pole, and many parts of the village lost power. We have to get over there and clear the road. We'll need a wheel loader, which I have to pick up. It's best if you get behind the wheel of the flatbed truck and drive ahead. Just follow the GPS to the meeting point.
Roger that. Andrew, yeah, it looks really nice. I'm now that I'm in the game and I'm seeing it, I hope the stream is okay, but honestly, from my perspective, this looks way better than what I was hoping for, so I'm really excited right now. Psycho Cow, sorry. Gamepads should work fine in all. What model do you use? Give me a clue. Oh, what model do I use? This is the newest Xbox controller. And to be fair to you and everyone who might be looking at this game, these controllers are notoriously difficult to connect to so many games. Usually what I do is I just reconnect it, so I'll do that right now and we can see if it works. I know it should work in the game. Let me just fire it up. Let's try and get things. So there's going to be a bit of like problem solving along the way, so I'll disconnect the Xbox controller and then I'll reconnect it, and that usually works. But like I say, I do have this problem with these controllers quite often. Right, let's jump back in and see if that worked. There we go. I've no idea why it does that, but that's the fix for it anyway. Yeah, the regular... I've never had a problem with the regular Xbox and Xbox Series Game Pass. It's just these new ones. And it's not just this game. Microsoft Flight Simulator had terrible problems with it. You know, and they make these bloody things, so whatever they've constructed in here is not... It's not brilliant. Right, okay. Let's go jump into the truck. Open the context menu with X, select lights, and turn on the headlights. That's kind of cool. Right. Oh, do you know what? That feels heavy. The truck has weight to it. I'm really impressed. Now, I don't use controllers very often to drive, so I'm struggling here. I'm hoping I can switch to the wheel at some point. But right now, we'll just... we'll take it one step at a turn, at a time. At a turn, at a time. I won't overload myself right at the beginning. Does it matter if I drive through the red lights? Nope. Okay, so that hasn't changed. This looks incredible, guys. Like, way better than I was hoping for. Way better than I was hoping for. I hope I wasn't supposed to pick up Happy, because I didn't. Right, first and foremost we need light. Turn on the mobile generator. This looks like the mobile generator. I can do it from that side. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh wow, he put his arm right inside that thing. And we have light. It doesn't look super jittery at all, Andrew. No, it looks very smooth. I don't know if you caught the beginning of the stream. I am playing on a really old i7 4700 with a GTX 1080 Ti. So my DDR RAM is DDR3. This is by no means a new PC. And I'm running on very high resolution and it's working really well. So I've got to say thumbs up for that already. The landslide has to be cleared off the roadway with the wheel loader. This should be done in no time. You obviously didn't see me in Farm Sim yesterday. Okay. Wheel loaders are suitable for loading large quantities of bulk materials such as soil, gravel, sand, Properly aligned, the bucket of a wheel loader is also suitable for clearing, flattening and spreading bulk materials. Load bulk. First approach bulk material with the wheel loader to raise and lower the boom. Use the R key on the thingy and close it with that. That's going to take a bit of practice. You can unload picked up bulk material on the loading area of dump trucks. To flatten a surface, lower the boom with R and tilt the shovel slightly forward with R. Now drive in that direction and push soil in front of you. That's really quite cool. If I can do it. Compact loader. Compact wheel loaders are suitable for use on smaller construction sites, especially in gardening and landscaping. Both variants with wheel or track drive operate like tracked machines and stand out from other construction machines due to their low weight and remarkable maneuverability. The shovel is used to load bulk materials such as earth, gravel or sand. Properly aligned, the shovel is also suitable for clearing and flattening work as well as spreading bulk materials. Okay, so if I press G, I get the controls. So that is keyboard controls. So that is joystick control, throttle, brake, steering, quick selection is on D-pad. Action, construction view, and function modifier is over here. And switch camera distance is this one. Okay. Locations, machines, jobs, history. All right. In the manual, okay, so that's how you bring the manual up. It's down on the D-pad. You can find all the information about this construction machine. Yeah, okay. So, I gotta say, that looks really good. Maybe a little bit new and shiny for my liking, but very impressive at the same time. And the mechanical movement of it is absolutely spot on. It's going to take me a little while to get used to this. Alright, here we go. I don't know how to change the camera. Here goes absolutely nothing. Good audio. That was awesome. Right, I'm going to have to change camera here. Hang on. How do I change camera? I pressed L3. It didn't do anything. Oh, there's only two types of camera. I don't understand. I can't see what I'm doing and I can't move the camera. Can I move the camera with the mouse? I can move it with the mouse, okay. Let's try it like that. Oh my god. Right. That's really bloody awesome. That sounds good. It looks good. I do not like using a controller though. This is my problem right now. The sooner I can figure out how to get a wheel working, the better. The audio is so good. Wow, I'm impressed. Like, seriously impressed. Vehicles will get dirty over time. And where? Oh, you're saying all the right things, Psycho. You really are. That's incredible. You say press the left stick to switch to the cam mode, and there you can adjust your preferred viewing angle. You can also change the cam behavior in the settings menu. Right, I'll have to play with that a little bit. It's not intuitive right now. Psycho, if you're still watching, could you just confirm whether or not I can connect a wheel and pedals to this? I haven't really looked yet. That's a good load of stuff there, isn't it? I'm stuck. There we go. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Let's try and get as much as that as we can. This is incredible. Young, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you're well. Ah, yes, steering wheels and pedals, gamepads, joysticks, all of these are working fine for many models. Thank goodness for that. Ah, goodness me. And you can switch between all of these on the fly. Okay. Should we just... Is this working then? Oh, it's already like picked it up. Should we just have a go? Somewhere I must be able to change the button configuration, right? Put that down there. So the Cytec side panel hasn't immediately been picked up, but the G29 is working. I can steer, so that's already working. Have a look. Settings, controls. Right. Oh gosh, there's a lot of buttons. So, can you see how many buttons there are? Oh wow. Wow, 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 that is a lot of buttons. Yeah, we're gonna need we're gonna need more than a wheel in a Cytec side panel for this. Young, you're saying all the right things, buddy. I hope you're gonna come and join us for some multiplayer on this. Right, let's see if I can figure this out. Driving on wheels, driving on tracks, tractor hook, pour concrete, path, pal finger crane, dumper. Could it be that? Or is this a wheel loader? Hang on. Oh, hang on. I just saw something important. Settings, controls. Come over here and switch between arcade mode. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So in previous versions of this game, they've released like European standards for joysticks and stuff, and they've done exactly the same thing here, which is absolutely awesome. Right, so now I'm on the Cytec side panel, and I can just say joystick ISO left. Joystick left. In SAE control, the main boom is controlled with the left hand and the boom arm with the right hand. The input scheme only affects the control of the boom arms of excavator vehicles. Right, let's have a little go at that. Okay, no dice. No dice. We'll keep working on it. We'll get there. Many different, yeah, many vehicle types with many different steering functions. I can see that. I think you guys have apps. I was a bit worried, Psycho Cow, I'll be honest with you, watching the trailers, but I've only played for 5 minutes. I haven't got anywhere yet, and I'm so impressed already. Ah, wow. You're wondering if it recognizes the ASP heavy hauler. Well, ask Psycho Cow, because he'll know for sure. But he did say lots of button boxes, so I think there's a very good chance of that, yeah. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I was going to see what vehicle I'm in. So this is a wheel loader, so let's have a look for a wheel loader. Wheel loader. Tractors, dumper, wheel loader. Here we go. So I'm going to put myself on blue. Close bucket will be twist. Oh, that didn't work. Or maybe it did. It's coming up as button 3, which is a bit weird. I don't think I'm doing that right. I think I have to go assign. Ah, there we go. Oh, wow. Wow, that is the first time a Cytec side panel has ever identified which color you're on. I have never seen that done before. That's really quite impressive. I'm really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. When selecting the Cytec heavy equipment panel in the menu, on the left there are general settings. On the right you can... Yeah, I'm figuring that out as I go. So this will be rotate. No, I did it wrong again. Let me click here, then this. All right, see if I can keep it on blue. So boom up. Oh, I need to get into the habit of this. Boom up. See, I nearly did it again. Boom down. Right. Do I have to save it or just come out? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Right. Here we go. This is where the real work begins, ladies and gentlemen. Camera angle's completely wrong, but we'll deal with that another time. All right. Can you hear it? Can you hear the bucket dragging along the floor? I love that. And it's also making it difficult to steer, which is very realistic. Now I've got to get used to this system. That won't take as long as it would on the controller though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, maybe it will. Ooh, this is hard work. I love it when it hits the floor. Oh my god, this is incredible, guys. All my fears have passed already. Except for my driving fears. Nope, completely missed that. I need to figure out how to go into first person. Yeah, I want to go in the cab. I was just saying I don't quite know how to do it yet. I'll figure it out in a second. Whoa. It's not a slouch, this vehicle, I tell you. Got some serious power behind it. Oh, I finished. I'm supposed to have parked the truck. Let me just see if I can figure out how to get into first person. Looking good, go for it, says Psycho. Thank you, buddy. Fix the stream issues. I don't know if I have. If it's good, then yeah. Let me know if the stream is good quality, because I literally spent 20 minutes setting this up. So it's all a bit held together by sellotape at the moment. Let's go settings, controls. I wonder if it's in camera. First person head bobbing, yes. Camera dynamic, low. Oh my god, there's so many settings. There's no way I'm going to be able to figure them all out today. Right, so if we go back to keyboard. Let's have a look. Quick section, motor pool jobs, map, help. Camera mode, it's K. Hey! That's better. Oh, open the action menu wheel and select first person cam mode, which is the eye symbol. Okay. What was the button for that? It's X, isn't it? So on here it'll be square. Okay, let's try that. And then camera mode. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it on the G29. It's not letting me do it. So I'll have to figure out a system for that, I guess. Unless there's a hotkey. Maybe there's a hotkey I can use. Alright, for now, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Just try and not crash this thing. Oh, Psycho, if you're still there, is there head tracking in the game? So I've got my head tracking on, but I'm not getting any head tracking at the moment. K for camera. You know it, buddy. Right. There he is. Let's go find Happy.
Now the roadway is open again on half sides. Well done.
Thank you.
However, our mission does not end here. The refrigeration
Hey Merlin,
system at the
no,
local
you haven't missed
supermarket
anything,
has
mate.
failed. There's a mobile generator on the loading area of the flatbed truck. We have to get it to the supermarket as quickly as possible so that the refrigeration can be restored and the food doesn't spoil. I'll see you there.
That's quite a decent little storyline as well, I've got to say. I was going to say, should we go have a good look around the wheel loader, but it's disappeared. So that's not going to be an option. Right, so the generator's on the back of the truck. I wasn't really listening to what he said, so I don't know what I've got to do. I guess I've got to jump in the truck. Oh look, the cars. Traffic. K. Oh, it looks very nice in here. Different story jobs and vehicles if you go between... Oh, so USA has a different story. Nice. I'm not digging the wing mirror at the moment. Maybe there's a setting I can change to get that to turn on, but there's no... That's going to be difficult for reversing, you see. So I hope there are wing mirrors. And also the mouse in the middle could do with disappearing when I'm driving as well. I'm going to start finding bugs with it now. Use the context menu to move the flatbed truck in function mode. Oh, we're going to need something. Let's try this. Okay, how do I go external view? Right, here we go. Okay. I didn't do the right thing. Use that to move the flatbed. Change mode. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. Bring into position. Park the flatbed crane next to a load and select the function mode from the context menu. Transportable loads always have a visible hook point for the crane hook. Okay. Boom and indicator. To extend the crane hook, both arms must be fully raised with the left and right. Rotate the base of the load crane with left and left. The indicator is displayed on the ground. The crane hook can be extended and retracted by holding R and R. The hooking point is highlighted in color. Okay, I think we can fumble our way through this. So we'll fully extend the arm. That's the key thing. And now we'll bring the hook over. So this is very familiar to Construction Sim 15, if you remember that. Although, I'll be honest... Oh, there we go. How do I hook it? Press A. Oh. It's very fast. It's very fast. Right, let's extend that fully. Let's try and swing it over without hitting the truck. Oh. And now without hitting the building. Okay, we'll hit the building. Crap. I've got to figure out these cameras because I can't see a damn thing here. That tutorial at the bottom is really in the way. I'm not enjoying that either. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is very in place. See? Oh god. No track IR. Oh no! I'll turn this off then. That is a shame. Maybe an option for the future, but first we have to see how the release works and what are the biggest do's for the first update. Well, I'll put my 2 pennies worth in for head tracking. That would be incredible. Afterwards, they'll see what are the most important new features to have. Okay. The mirrors do actually work. It must be a setting. Hope there's a field of view setting because the steering wheel is egg-shaped. Is it? That's probably because my widescreen, so yeah, apologies. There's also a setting to turn off crane arm acceleration. Oh, I'd like to find that. Because that was definitely moving too quickly for my liking. Right, so we've got the arm in. And I think there's an auto put it away button somewhere, but we're going to try and do it properly. So I need to fold that in first. And then fold it all down. Look at that! First time as well. Bloody hell. I won't do that again today. So I can close the boards. And then I can go back to drive mode. Result. Right, let's have a look. I was wrong. I was wrong. Stop telling me stuff. I'm trying to find something. Ah, I think I'm in the wrong... Oh, I'll have to do it with the keyboard. There are so many buttons. So many controls. It's a little bit overwhelming at the moment. Just trying to figure out the most basic of things. Right, video. So, screen space reflections. Contract. Side mirrors. There we go. Activates the rendering of the side mirrors. High. Nope. K for camera. Aha! Beautiful wing mirrors. Fantastic. Where should I watch? What is easier, Twitch or YouTube? Just notice you're streaming on both. Whatever suits you, Psycho. Whatever suits you, buddy. Right. So the wing mirrors are working. I'm very happy. And they look really good. I bet you I could reverse... I mean, if I had... Just while Psycho's watching, if I had head tracking, I could look in both my mirrors. Just saying. Just saying. But I'm going to try and reverse out with just one mirror. We'll see how we get on. It's very precise. I'm just putting enough pressure on the brake to get the reverse going. And when I've got shifters and stuff, I won't be using that at all, but for now it works absolutely fine. Okay, I didn't see that. That's not showing up in my mirror. Oh, yes it is. That's my bad. I'm a bad driver. So it works. It works. I'm happy. It works. Right, let's go do what we're supposed to be doing. Turn on the generator. And that's it. They've got power. Fantastic. 10 out of 10 for this game because Sophia's... Yeah. Yeah. Head tracking would be a nice addition. Lovely. Wink, wink. Say no more, Psycho. Say no more. I wish there was a way to get rid of that mouse. Because I'm trying not to use the mouse. Look at the moon, guys. Even the moon looks gorgeous. Oh, look at that bad boy. I bet Hape's going to get us on there in a minute. I hope he does. I wonder if we have to climb up. Nah, that'd be too much. It'll be teleportation, I'm sure of it. Oh, there he is.
The lantern has torn the roof and must have damaged some lines in the process. It needs new cladding. First, lift the lantern out of the roof and then drive to the local building material dealer to pick up the required parts. Come on, let's not waste any time.
Well, let's do it. Let's jump in. Oh, this is incredible. The nearby construction site has a tower crane we may use. You can use the crane to lift the street lamp off the roof. Oh, I see it. Okay. No worries, Psycho. Take your time. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere just yet. Oh, look at this. They're the concrete slabs on the back. That's what stops it from tipping over. Oh, yeah. Everything looks worn and sort of, you know, used. I would have loved to have climbed that ladder. I'm not going to lie. But I'm not moaning. I'm just greedy. There's a difference. Cranes are used on construction sites to lift light A and medium loads B to elevated positions or to perform concrete work with a concrete bucket. First, erecting cranes and tower cranes are identical in purely functional terms, but can rotate on their own axis and move loads on a crane hook that is moved via the trolley. On construction sites, they are erected exclusively in a designated crane area. That's the crane area. Cranes are erected on construction sites in a designated area. Stand in the crane area and hold the Y button to select a fast erecting crane or a tower crane. If you do not have a rented or purchased crane, you can go directly to the vehicle dealer from the menu. To enter the crane, you must be in the crane area. Press Y to enter the crane. Okay, so you rotate the crane with the left thumbstick and you lower and raise the crane hook with the right thumbstick. Okay, press A to collect it. Some loads have to be lifted to marked positions on the construction site. You can use B and L and B and L to rotate the attached loads. Concrete buckets are used on construction sites for pulling smaller quantities of concrete. Okay. Yep. I think we've got it. Right. Let's see how much of the building I smash up. That moves pretty fast as well. That moves really fast. Right, so I think we're in position. Just trying to change the camera. There we go. So that's the collection point. Trying to lower the crane and move the camera at the same time, which I'm genuinely struggling with. Okay. There we go. Is it following it down? It is. That's cool. Easy does it. Easy does it. Huh. There we go. I think I'm in the wrong place. Oh, let me rotate the camera. It swings brilliantly. You can really feel the weight on it. It's incredible. Okay, I'm a little bit confused as to where I'm supposed to be grabbing this. Do I just have to get close enough and then press A, do you think? No, it's not having none of it. Got to stop pressing that button. That looks pretty close to where it wants me to be in my head, but still no cigar. Right, I'm literally hitting it now. Am I too low? Wow. Okay, this is a little bit more tricky than I was expecting. Welcome back. Welcome back. Cheers, cheers, young. Take it easy, Jay. I'll probably speak to you tomorrow, buddy. I am so close to that blue thing and so close to the green thing. I can't quite figure out why it won't let me pick it up. Aha! That's a little bit tricky. Right, let's pull her up. Pull her in. Move her over. And very gently put her down. I'm hitting something. Oh wow, it swings so well. Right, let me try and rotate it ever so slightly. There we go. That's looking a bit more healthy. I think maybe I need to look at this from above. There we go. That's going to help. Looking quite promising. Let's lower her down. Oof. That was hard. That was quite challenging actually. Right, let there be light. Stage completed. Enter the flatbed truck. If I press Y, that gets me out of there. Fantastic. That is so fantastic. Right. Look at the fog on the lights there. Or the haze, I guess you'd call it. That's nice. These MAN trucks look fantastic as well. They always did. Right. Back to the thing I know how to control, sort of. So it looks like we're doing a U-ing and going down the road, so I'm just going to hardcore turn it round. 3-point turn. There we go. The driving feels really good, by the way, guys. It's got a bit of weight to it. It's very accurate, very responsive. The accelerator's great. The brake is great. Nothing is too fast. Nothing is too slow. It just feels really nice. Uh-oh, I see pallets. We could be in trouble. We could be in big trouble here. If you want, you can also use the forklift to load the construction materials, or you can use the flatbed truck's loading crane. Let's have a go at the this thing, whatever these are called. Forklift, thank you. Forklifts are freely available at the building material dealers and your company's premises. Okay. R for the pallet, press A to secure the load. Okay. I'm going to try and do it on here. Now, the question is, can I bind the same joystick for a different vehicle to the same configuration? Or is it going to say, you can't do that because you've already bound it to something else? Hopefully it won't. Right, we'll switch to SciTech. And we'll look for forklift. Okay. Right. Sign. Let's see if it works. It didn't say no, so one assumes that that is going to work. This is really impressive. Not just from the gameplay perspective, but just how well and how easily you can set up your controllers. It's got to be the best interface I think I've ever seen. I've seen a lot. Right, so that's maximum. That's maximum low. So, is it electric? It is electric. That's cool. Okay. Oh, how do I... Let's do this properly. K for camera, as Jay says. Right, let's make an absolute mess of this. And I've forgotten to put the sides on the truck down, so I'm going to have to do that as well. Alright, let's jump out. Context menu. All right. We're making progress here. Starting to become semi-natural. Quite forgiving. It is quite forgiving, but I am on arcade difficulty, so it may be more difficult if I change the settings. But so far, for a first look, I'm quite happy to be a bit of a cheat, bit of a wussy. Can you lift it up without securing it? No. So I have to secure it first. Okay. Again, that may be a limitation of the arcade mode that I'm on, but I'm not sure. Until I sort of have a bit more time with it. Oh God. I may need to turn down the force feedback on the wheel because it's quite heavy for this job. It's a bit aggressive, wasn't it? All right, that went pretty well. Sides are on. Let's use my one mirror to back up. Poor Hal says this game won't last. There's too much to do. Yeah. That's what's ruined many games of late. Too much stuff to do. Too much fun to be had. Too many options. Too many configurable buttons to play with. How am I going to get these things on the roof? Something over here. Okay. Oh, did you hear the big stick? When I went over the branch, it actually made a sound. I didn't think it was going to. Or maybe it was just the truck suspension, I'm not sure. Right, now somehow I've got to get this up there, right? Am I going to use the truck, or am I going to use... I suppose I could use the truck. I can reach that. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Let's see how epically I can fail at this job. It's very similar to the way it worked in Construction Sim 15, I think. It's starting to feel a bit natural. Emphasis on a bit. Right, so let's try and not hit the roof, shall we? I think I'm going to come round to the left, lower it down, and extend it out. Is it going to be really picky about which way round I put it on there? Kind of cheated. I kind of cheated a little bit. You're free to choose. Both work well. Okay. Okay, cool. Of course, when you're playing in multiplayer mode, you'll have someone there helping you out with the construction. Fast. I'm trying to do it slowly and carefully. It's not 100% easy. Man, that just looks so damn good. That was the wrong button a little bit too much. Right, here we go. Oh man, even the thunder is realistic. Look at those clouds, actually. Just said that to distract you, so you didn't see me cheat again. But yeah. You can split tasks between players in multiplayer. Not only that though, I was thinking if I had a friend stood there, he could sort of guide me in so I wouldn't have to use the camera so much. Right, let's see if I can get this back in. This is like a badge of honour in 2015 to be able to put this away properly. I can't believe I did it first time. If I get 2 in a row, that's it. Oh man, 2 in a row. Bloody hell. They must have made it easier, that's all I can say. Drive mode, there we go. Cool. Absolutely brilliant. Hello, Happy.
The supermarket manager is happy, and we've crossed one
I thought you were
problem off our
happy.
list. But I just got another call. It seems a car has slid into a construction pit.
Oh, wow.
I'll meet you there.
Okay. Ian, good morning, sir. How art thou today? Thanks for joining the stream, mate. Nice to see you. This game is, in case you were wondering, absolutely phenomenal. So get your wallet out because you're going to want this one big time. Big time. Right, Hal, which way am I going? Out of here and that way. Okay. Look at the little rainbow on the windscreens there from the lights. K for camera. I'm gonna have to bind that to something. Oh, I could have gone the other way, never mind. Never mind. We'll survive. Oh God. Have a little tour of the island, see what it's about. So come on guys, tell me, what do you think of the game so far? Are you impressed, or is there something wrong with your eyes? Or is there something wrong with the stream? Better for seeing constructor sim at work, yeah. Oh yes. I'm in my happy place right now. Jeepers, not paying attention to the road at all. Nearly having a big crash. Right, 250 meters. Swing around there. Swing her up there. Oh, that's a big hill. And the truck is struggling a bit, which is nice. Bit of physics. Which way is he going? Ready? Let's have a look and see what you've done. Oh, wow. Yeah. Done a proper job there. Andrew, I would agree with you. It's a great improvement on 2015. Very, very impressed. Tradies do drive through red lights. So your attention to detail is spot on as always. Absolutely, absolutely. Right, camera, exterior. What am I supposed to be doing? Speaking with Hape. Okay.
We put up extra warnings, but there's always someone who ignores
Merlin, I absolutely agree with you.
This
A game that works
right.
better in multiplayer.
We have to salvage the car and the broken pipe from the excavation pit and take them to the building yard for scrap. There you can also get a new pipe for the gas line, and then we'll waste no time installing it.
Okay, I hope you guys were listening because I wasn't paying attention at all. You can also use the crawler excavator to load the accident vehicle. Hang on, what does it want me to do? It wants me to load the accident vehicle. Presumably... Oh, you can open them without being in the truck. Okay, that's a bit abrupt, but it works, so I'm happy with that. So I think I'm going to use the truck to do this. I can't use that thing, surely not. Right, let's change mode. Let's have a crack at this. I may have to put some dead zone on my Xbox controller because sometimes when I'm trying to go left I actually go up and vice versa, so a bit of practice wouldn't go amiss either. Right, let's... Oh, I see the marker, I see the marker. Let's try and get in a bit closer. There we go. There we go. Just the way that that swings, it feels like it has weight. It's very impressive. I am totally digging this right now, I really am. It does say it wants it the other way round, but... Okay. Again, you can choose which vehicle you want to use. Both are working fine for the task. Okay, that's really quite interesting. So it's not linear in any sense at all. I could have used the excavator here as well. That's pretty awesome. Maybe I should have done, but okay. I chickened out, I think, is the truth. Let's get that fully in. This is definitely easier than it was in 2015. I can even go in wonky and it's fine. That's nice to know. Right. That. Oh, I failed. Right. There we go. Now it's fully away. It's not. Oh, crap. It's like 2015 all over again. Alright, let's get a bit closer and then maybe I can see what I'm doing wrong here. Oh, it's one key, that's what it is. That's about right, surely. There we go. See? I just did that to show you guys. Okay, right, I need to go back to... I'm gonna put a button on. Nope. G29. Wow, that's so many buttons. Right. Camera mode. Oh, no, I did it wrong again. I have to click assign and then that button. I'll get that right eventually, guys. I will. Right. Oh, okay. Stupidly, I put it on the triangle button. So now I get out the truck every time I change camera view. That's probably not a good idea. Let's change that. I don't know what to change it to, though. What happens if I press circle? Nothing. Okay, let's put it on circle button. Settings, controls, G29. What I really like, another thing I really like, I spend a lot of time in sort of button binding areas trying to sort out problems and stuff, is when you close it and open it again, it brings you back to exactly where you were on the same controller you were just adjusting on the same button as well. That is really, really good. That's going to make everybody's life so easy. They've really done a good job here. Yeah, Ian, the side panel works superbly with this. Really impressed with it. I'm sure I'll be able to show you in a minute. Right, where are we heading? Oh, I'm not heading anywhere. I've got to load the broken gas pipe. I'm not sure what that means. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh, the broken gas pipe's got to be picked up as well. Well, let's have a go in this bad boy. That is nicely modelled. Look at that. Wackanooson. What a name. That's an awesome name. Alright, let's jump in and let's see what it's like. Now, ideally for this, I would want to have two joysticks, but I haven't got that set up today, so we're just going to have to play it by ear. What am I doing? Right, we're going to have to set that up. Release is September 20th, 2022 on PC, PlayStation and Xbox. Yes, indeed it is. I can't read. I'm going to call you Cap because unfortunately I can't, because it's purple on Twitch, I can't see what it says, so I'm really sorry. But yeah, it comes out on the 20th of September 2022. On PC, PlayStation and Xbox. Psycho, whilst you're there, if you're still there, does that come out on Steam and any other platform? Is it like Windows Store or... Capri Mark III is in the car. Okay, wicked. Nice. Thank you for clarifying. I really like the Capri Mark III, so big thumbs up for that as well. Right, I've got to know what this is called. This is called a... What is this thing? What's this called? Does anyone know what the name of this vehicle is, please? I'm a bit naive when it comes to things like that. Or forgetful, or both. Oh, it even picked up my handbrake as well. That's really cool. High-tech heavy thingy. Capri, where have I been? Well, I've been building the Sim Shack, which is a shed in my garden. That took 4 months, and then I got ill, and that took 3 months to get over. So this is my second stream since last year, and it's going rather well, because the game is bloody awesome, like really proper bloody awesome, which is really nice. Tractors, hook, dumper, no. Wheel loader, no. Excavator, it's got to be that, right? Oh, it's going to get complicated. Right, let's try and keep it uniform. Main boom up. Main boom down. Open bucket. Close bucket. Oh, by the way, for those of you who weren't here earlier, this is the first time I've ever seen a key binding area tell you what color the SciTech side panel is on. I don't think I've ever seen that before, and it's so helpful. So helpful. So I just really wanted to reiterate that. So now I'm going to switch to red mode and do stick boom. No, I did it wrong. Sorry, my bad. There we go. I did it wrong again. I always forget to click the assign button for some reason. As good as it is, it's only as good as the idiot using it, isn't it? That's the problem. Right, so now I have the option to rotate left and right. So whilst still on red mode, I'll click the assign button and we'll go left. Assign button right. There we go. That's quite a lot for my tiny little brain to take on board, but oh, my stream says I'm streaming Call of the Wild, does it? Oh my god. I changed that earlier as well. I do apologise. I do apologise. I'll have a look at that in a second and see if I can fix that. I am better. Thank you for welcoming me back. Yes, I am definitely better. On Twitch. Okay, thank you for the heads up. Just ignore that stupidity. That's just how I roll. Right, let's see if this works. I don't want to drive off the edge. So I'm a bit nervous about what I'm about to do here. So this should turn the whole cab left and right. And it does, but it's clipping on something. Probably the bucket is clipping on the thing at the bottom. Right, so that swings the arm in and out. If I switch to blue now... Oh, I don't know what I've done. So I've got control of the bucket. So now if I switch to red, that's the arm. Okay, I think I'm going to change that keybind, because that's not quite what I'm after, if I'm being honest. Okay, so we'll come back into settings and it's going to load me into exactly where I want to be. Boom, straight into the excavator, no messing about. So what I want to do is probably stick boom up. I'm going to push on blue away from me and stick boom down. I'm going to pull towards me. In my head that makes sense. Everyone will want to do it differently. That's what I mean. So away from me, close to me, down, up, and then we've got the bucket. Okay, that's pretty good. It's a bit fast for my liking, but apparently you can change that in the settings. Not entirely sure where yet, but we'll figure that out. I cannot see if I'm on it or not. This is where multiplayer would really help, because I'd have someone out there saying up a bit, left a bit, down a bit, right a bit. I've got lots of willing participants, but not at this time of night, unfortunately. Right, that is not reaching. Oh, yes, it is. It is reaching. So, it would be nice if I put the X button on the red button here, because then I wouldn't need to grab anything else. So let's just have a look and see if I could do that. I bet I can, because they've just designed this so well. I'm so confident now that it's going to work. Right, so I just need to look at the gamepad to see what it's called, and then I'll know which one to bind. I'm looking for the A button. Jump? No, that's not it. Fuel? No. Couple? No, that's for tractors. Attach, detach, hook. Okay, so now I know what it's called. I'll go back to the SciTech and where was it? Sorry. Oh, where's it gone? Well, that's the first time it's not done what I expected it to. Oh, it comes under hook. Okay. Right, so let's find the hook. There it is. Select it, click assign, bind it on a button. Perfect. So if I press the red button now, it is attached. And then we can just lift that bad boy up out of there. How wonderful is that? Have I not got a bucket view? I'll be honest and say I don't know. Because... okay, that was the wrong button. I don't know because I haven't been playing long enough to really know, so I'm not sure. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to put this. I think it goes in the truck, right? I need to pull that towards me slightly. Yep, that's definitely in there. Ah. To unhook the load, it must be closer to the ground. So am I supposed to be putting this on the ground, perhaps? Let me get out and have a look. It doesn't really say where I'm supposed to put it. Oh, nearly fell in the hole. That would have been bad. I feel like it is meant to be in there, but could be wrong. Let's just try putting it over the other side. Oh, I can't really reach. So if I press... I won't be able to rotate this, will I? Because I'm on a... not on a proper thingy. Okay, I'm struggling a little bit here. If I can just slide it... There you go, there you go. Now we got it. Now we've got it. Oh, what? Seriously? Okay, that was a little bit picky, but I guess more realistic than anything. Let's try and get that in. Definitely a bit fast. Oh, pressed the wrong button there. Too far. Right, okay. I consider that to be put away. Off we go. Thank you, thank you, Psycho. You can place it somewhere on the trucks next to the car. Opening the sidewalls of the truck would be of help. Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't think of that. That would have made things definitely easier. Third person view definitely makes things easier. I'm hoping tomorrow I'll be able to get some multiplayer action in, and that's just by far the best way. Having someone there guiding you in, just brilliant. Just brilliant. Talk about immersion. Oh. Right, so I'm going to unload it just there. Building yard discovered. Okay, cool. Right, let's go. Third person cam. Bring up the action cam, change mode. Getting the hang of this now. Starting to feel a bit more familiar. So whilst it's rotated in such a way, you press the B button and then you can rotate it. It's going to hit the truck. Oh, it's close. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It feels to me like it lets you put the car down from a much higher height than the than you can with the pipe. Right, let's try and get down to that. Boom. Rotate, extend. Which way is extend? That's extend. You want to go slightly past it, rotate it the way you want it, and then lay it down. Oh no, I take it back. You don't want to go past where you want it. You want to go exactly where you want it. Oh, there's a new one. I wonder what that was doing there. Have I done it right this time? Yes, I have. Andrew, thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. Catch you in the next stream. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, buddy. Psycho Cows off as well. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your input. Thank you so much. I'm going to have a great time playing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, right. Let's carry on. Not feeling too tired yet, so if you guys are happy to watch a bit more, I shall play a bit more. Who knows what will happen next? It's been pretty exciting so far. The jobs that I've had to do so far, I haven't built a thing. It's just been repair jobs and like emergency things, and that's really cool. I really like that. I wasn't expecting that, and it's kind of a nice surprise. So now we've got to put this pipe in place. The car swept a lot of soil into the construction pit. Get on the excavator and clean the pit. You can drop the soil on the earth pile next to the pit. Wow. Okay, that's going to be a bit of a challenge. I'm not so good with the excavator on a Xbox controller, so that's the dirt pile. That's where we're going to drop it. Yep. Okay, I can see what we're doing. Just try not to damage anything. Oh, I'm not using that. I'm going to use this. Alrighty. Okay. Open the bucket. Drop it down. Oh. Press the wrong buttons to swap. There we go. It's not quite where I meant to put it, but it will have to do. Open that bucket a bit more. Yeah, okay, good. It's a little bit tricky trying to do it with just one controller, but it is doable. just about doable. Well, that was a good one. That's a proper bucket load right there. Oh. It's definitely tricky trying to do it with just one joystick. Jesus. Ah, it's close enough. So I'm going to take some out of this side. It's quite heavy. Taking a lot of concentration, this is. Pick some from the other side. Always misjudge that. This is hard work, guys. Andrew, thank you so much. Some of the jobs may require a high level of patience, absolutely. Especially when you're learning the controls. There's a period where I think I just damaged that pipe. Yeah, God, get in there. I'm losing a bit there, I know. That's 86%. I'm almost there. Good enough, he says. You've done enough damage for one day. Right. There we go. Job's a good one. And I've seen so many people do this. And that's to keep it safe, I believe. So I'm going to copy them and do exactly the same thing. Right. Into the truck. Who keeps shouting? There's someone shouting. Right, go external cam. We'll get some visibility. Swap to Ooh. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. Will it hit the cab? Whew. Must have been close. That's pretty good. That's precision right there. Quality. There we go. Pretty good stuff. Hello, Happy. How you feeling?
Defective gas lines can be extremely dangerous. It's good we were able to help so quickly. There's another problem that we need to tackle down at the railroad embankment. Part of the track there was washed away. We need to jump in to prevent problems during rush hour later. It's not far from here. I'll meet you there in a minute.
Anyone else notice that he doesn't do any work at all? Also, our truckers just turned around. Right, so we're earning money for all these jobs we do, and I presume that's going to be what we use to start our own company up. So he wants me to stop right on the tracks, okay. Right, clean up the area. Okay. So there's some stuff there I've got to pick up and shift. Can I park anywhere I like then? I seem to be a bit stuck. We're gonna hit that, aren't we? Yeah. Okay. Those trucks really do look good. Right, okay, I think that's about as far in as I want to go. Oh, that was weird. I'm not quite sure what happened there. For some reason I couldn't move the crane. I've obviously did something wrong. Let me try that again. Oh, there we go. I don't really know what happened there. It just kind of didn't work for a minute. It's probably something I did, to be fair. Okay, I'm not quite where I thought I was. I'm wondering now if I'm supposed to be doing this by hand. Let's just try and bring that a bit further back. Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to be doing this by hand. Let's have a look. Oh, my head's fallen off. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm supposed to be just doing this by hand. I didn't realise. All right. Clean up the area. That's the first bug I've seen. Speak with Hape. Okay, Happy rather. What's up, Happy? Tell me what's going on, buddy.
Drive to the gravel plant and fetch a load of gravel while I inspect the tracks for damage. Get enough to fill the tracks again. Oh, and I noticed that the truck is almost out of gas. Stop by the gas station that's on the way. It should be open. And fill it up. Now get moving. There's no time to lose.
Alrighty. Oh, where's my truck gone? Well, that saved me a few minutes, that's for sure. Right. So. Go and refuel. Oh, hang on. It's turned around on me. No, it's gone back again. That's fine. GPS was having a moment. Don't follow the GPS 100%, you'll end up in a hole in the ground. Alright, nice and easy. Oh, that was a bit fast. Looks like we're going onto the highway, perhaps. Put my foot down and see what this baby can do. I've only got 100 meters to do it, though. Go! I got to 70. I got to 70. Okay, cool. So you can fuel up and repair. And perhaps I need to get out. No, I think maybe I was in the wrong... I was in the right space earlier and I moved out into the wrong space. So I need to go back. Oh no, it's there. There you go. I fueled up and repaired at the same time. Alright. Now I can put my foot down. Here we go. I reckon I can get 90. Oh yeah, 90 easy. Maybe 100? 93 is top speed. 93. There we go. Wow, this map is actually quite big. Which is nice to see. which way do you want me to go? It was down there a minute ago. Now you want me to go this way. Okay. I don't know for sure, but I think the GPS might be a little bit quirky. Yeah, it's taken me back on myself, look. So I should have come off then when it told me to. Oh, well, at least we get to sort of drive around and explore the place a bit. This is quite a large map. There's quite a lot going on here. Lots of undiscovered locations and such. One just over there. Quite sure what it is. Oh, it's another petrol station. Cool. Am I driving on the wrong side of the road? Because that stop marker was on the left. Surely it should have been on the right. Well, I've got to say, I'm absolutely impressed, not only with the city that we're driving through, but just how well this 10-year-old i7 4770 and a GTX 1080 is handling this. So if you've got like a new PC or a top-end PC of any sort, you shouldn't have any problems. Plus I'm streaming, I've got multiple controllers connected, cameras, lights, all sorts of stuff sucking the energy out of the PC, and yeah, it's really doing a great job. Plus, I don't really want to admit to this, but I've got some thermal paste up there because my CPU has been getting a bit hot. I've been playing some F1 22 in VR, and wait, it's not been coping all that well. So that's a repair that I was meant to be doing this weekend. But even with that, we're coping, and I'm not hearing any horrible noises, so fingers crossed we're okay, fingers crossed. But with all that in mind, you know, we are really, really performing very well. I'll just go in the wrong way. Cool. Okay, we're going to get some soil from this one here. Which way do I go in? Oh, it looks like it is this way. Oh god. Wow. So we're after gravel, so we'll come in the gravel end. Stop underneath. Let's get an external camera on this. Okay. Will it just keep filling? Look, it's going over the edges. That's cool. That's really cool. Right, let's see how it feels to drive with gravel in, because it should be heavy and slow. There you go. Be careful on the curves. You don't want to lose the load and end up with no gravel. Cool. So although it's in there, if I drive erratically, I'm going to lose it all. That's really quite cool as well. Oh yeah, you can see it coming out. And I'm going really gently as well. You can use the map to fast travel to places. No, I'm sorry, that's not how I play. We're going to drive all the way there. I wonder if you can see the gravel coming out on the mirror. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Alright, let's go. So we've got a sharp right-hander coming up now. I'm going to keep my half an eye on the wing mirror and just see if I can see any gravel coming out. Make it nice and slow, we don't want to lose too much. Yep, you can see it coming out. That's really cool. That is really cool. They have really got a lot of attention to detail in here. And look at the light coming through the trees. Holy cow. Even that looks pretty amazing. Barely see where I'm going at the moment though. I think 80 miles an hour might be a bit fast for this load. The roundabout approaching. Oh. You can hear all the air brakes and stuff, and the suspension, and a bit of rattling and a bit of, you know, suspension bounce and stuff. It's really good, really nice. They've gone all out on this one. They've done a really, really amazing job. I don't know what I was worried about, guys. They've done a much better job than I was expecting, it seems. And I haven't even turned on Pro mode yet. I'm still in arcade mode. So there's a whole nother level of learning and experience to be had, which I'll do when I've had some sleep. But, or after I've had some sleep, I should say. Coming off here. Try not to lose too much. Go. I cannot wait to just start exploring this place and getting some construction on the go. In 2015, there's a hospital that I've always wanted to build and never got around to doing. So I'm going to make it my mission in this game that whatever DLC they release or whatever jobs are available, I just want to go and do them all, because this is so good, so damn good right now. There we go. Nice tight turn. Oi, that was way too much, sorry. Right, now. Question is, how am I going to offload this? So I can see the blue square, I think, is where I need to park. And the yellow is where I'm going to tip it. And I can see a digger there, so I've got another job coming up straight away as well. Use the down thing to learn how to unload gravel. We'll play it by ear. We'll figure it out. Got one mirror. Gee, I might go external camera. I'll rotate. Till they get head tracking in the game, there are only so many things I can do. I've lost quite a lot of gravel though, if you look. Not as full as it was. Right. Oh! And a bit achy. How long have I been streaming? Oh, I can't see. If anyone can see, I'd appreciate a little heads up on that. Right, so the flatbed crane is suitable for transporting small and medium-sized loads. In driving mode, park the flatbed, that's how you use the crane boards. The loading area of the crane dumper is protected by two boards. To open or close the boards, approach with your character. That's loading and unloading. That's loading, positioning and rotating. Huh. I don't see anything telling me how to unload gravel. So maybe we'll just figure it out ourselves. Okay, there must be a way. Right. Machines, flatbed crane. Oh, okay. That's not quite what I was looking for. 2.12 hours. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, how about I try the context menu. Maybe. That could kind of make sense, couldn't it? You make it secure first, and then you unload. Huh. I'm really not seeing how you unload gravel, except for that. The loading area of the crane dumper protected by two boards. To open or close the boards, approach with your character until Y is displayed, and then press the displayed button, particularly when loading and unloading from the side. No, so that's the side skirts. There we go. Unload and spread bulk. In driving mode, you can raise and lower the platform. Right, okay. So, I need to go back to driving mode. And then I just use the right thumbstick. Ah, that's brilliant. It even does a little shake at the top. Oh, there's still a bit in there. Right, hang on. How do I get the last bit out? That's my next question. In driving mode, you can raise and lower the platform. The loading flap opens automatically when driving forward at the same time. Bulk materials can be evenly spread over areas. So I should have started at the back and driven forward slightly. Okay. Spreading with the flatbed truck requires some training. You can spread unloaded bulk material with the following machine classes: bulldozer and wheel loader. Okay, so if I just drive forward a little bit. I think we're there. I love this game so much right now. I cannot tell you. Right. Oh. Oh, I need this. Hang on. Been a long old day, guys. Been a long old day. That is very cool looking. Right, what do you want me to do? Fill the track bed with gravel. Oh, so that where the low is. Okay. Oh gosh, that's going to be tough. Okay. Prepare for an absolute disaster. Actually, I might try doing this one with the Xbox controller. Pretty cool, guys. Excuse me a moment, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Brazil. Hello from Brazil. Very good game. Very good game. Super impressed. Okay. So I've got to drive to Hapes or Happy's company in this thing. I'm going to go that way. Easier. What is that thing? Is that a swimming pool? Oh, it's a trampoline. Wow. Just a trampoline, dude. Stand it on its feet and drag it along. You'll be fine. He doesn't need any help. Or does he? Do you reckon I could flip that? We'll just have a little go, see what happens. No, my luck, it'll be one of those missions later that I've just ruined. No, I can't move that at all. No, not happening. Hey look, there's our company name. Fantastic. Oh, I need that. Hello, Happy.
Ah, there you are. I have to tell you, you did an excellent job, quickly and cleanly. I'm impressed. You're a natural. Listen, last night I realized that I'm getting too old for this job. I've done everything I wanted to do, but it's time I think about retirement. And after you impressively demonstrated what you're capable of, I started thinking that you could take over my business. I'd hand it over for a nominal price.
Oh, would you really?
I'll also happily help you out to begin with while you find your feet. Well, what do you think? We have a deal?
We have a deal. We have an accord, sir. We have an accord. Acquire company.
That was a swift but well-earned step up. 1 minute you're living day to day, and the next you own a whole company. The best thing to do now is spend some time to get familiar with various parts of your business. If you want to run it successfully, I recommend you first take a close look at the upgrade levels and start meeting the goals listed there. You should take a look at the vehicle fleet and the finances to see what it takes to manage your construction equipment and get an overview of your financial situation. But the most important thing is fulfilling the orders. It's the only way you can make money to keep expanding your business and afford new vehicles. You'll see that everything in your company is closely intertwined. So, good luck. I wish you all the best and a successful start. And don't worry, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Fantastic, guys. We just acquired our own business. Which just happens to have our name on it, which is a bit weird. Excellent. Look at that. We've got some parking space, some garages for repairs and stuff. Let's go have a look around. You have advanced in player level and have received a new skill point. A new skill point, you say? Ah, let's take a look at the... Let's So you've got the gravel plant quarry, the countryside west, the residential area, the industrial area. And if you look at little sections like this, although there's no confirmation of it, I suspect in time we're going to see a bridge and another city over here, which is very exciting. An industrial estate, a harbour, a whole bunch of stuff that we haven't explored yet. A city centre, the villa district, the river bend, the countryside east, and another housing estate. And I suspect... No, I thought there might be another road sort of leading off this way. Well, there's this one, I suppose. Was that the train? That might be the train tracks. But again, it leads off to nowhere. And I suspect we might, in the future, possibly, completely speculating, might end up having some DLC that expands the map. But that's quite a decent sized map, I have to say. It's not tiny by any imagination. So, jobs. After completing the starting campaign, you will find different types of building missions here. The campaign section allows you to continue the main story of the game. In the contract section, you will find different types of construction jobs. You can play all the campaigns and contracts, both alone and with friends. That's brilliant. The voice acting reminiscent of Bus Simulator 21. I think it's better than Bus Simulator 21. The characters are definitely better. Company, upgrade levels, vehicle fleet, warehouse, and finances. If I go to profile and skills... Oh, look! You earn experience by completing missions and exploring the game world. When you have earned a certain amount of experience points, you level up and receive a skill point. You can improve your skills by investing previously earned skill points. To do so, select a skill and press the displayed button to spend a skill point. The skills are part of your player profile, so you keep them even when you start a new company. Awesome. Okay. Crane speed. I don't want that. It's already too fast. Bucket capacity. That would be very useful. Asphalt capacity. Bulk material capacity. Concrete viscosity. You're a skilled concrete worker and know how to mix the perfect concrete for smooth pouring without leaving any open spots. Fitness. You invest in a fitness program for young company owners and it pays off. You're as nimble as a gazelle and you leap and climb like a panther. Good business sense. During negotiations, you impress contractors with your oratory skill, earning a bonus for every job you complete. Wear efficient driving. You know every construction machine like the back of your hand and have learned to compensate for the inevitable wear and tear through operation. 10% less damage, I guess, or fuel efficiency. So out of all of those, I guess good business sense or bucket capacity are probably the two best. Maybe bulk material capacity or asphalt capacity as well. But I suspect this one is going to speed up most of your jobs. Because no matter what you do, you're probably going to have to dig a hole at some point. It's just the way it is. Ah, I got cramp. Okay. I'm going to go with good business sense because no money. Oh, I've got two. Have I got 2 points? Oh, you have to press and hold it. Okay. Cool. So we're now level 2 and we've got some good business sense. You have to complete the opening campaign before you can go online. Okay. Okay. So we got manuals. The manual, the comprehensive reference book for the game, providing you with the basic knowledge you need to easily master any job. Especially at the beginning of your adventure, it's an important companion in understanding the processes on the construction site. It also helps you to get to know different machine classes and the use of complex construction machines. Use the sorting function to search for specific entries about game basics, construction machines, locations, or people. Okay. Alrighty. Vehicle fleet. This is where you manage your rented and purchased. Okay. You can repair and look at them more closely in the vehicle hall. Oh, I want to see this. I want to see this. So if I press enter, is that just going to load me into the truck, or is that going to take me? Okay, that wasn't quite what I was trying to do. Let's try again. Vehicle fleet, flatbed crane, store. Oh, I see. Okay, that didn't do what I thought at all. I kind of thought we were going to be able to look at it and sort of inspect it, put it up on in the garage and have a look around it or something. Turns out that's not what that meant at all. Okay, so vehicle fleet, warehouse, all your company's construction materials are managed here. Goods lost along the way are returned here when put into storage. Okay. A quick look. In the world section, you can see all the goods that you own but have not stored in your company. This means all the goods that can be found anywhere in the world. By storing goods in the world section, you can recover goods that you can no longer find. Your team will then take care of recovering the goods and return them to the warehouse in no time. This game is brilliant. I keep pressing the wrong button there. That's the one I wanted. You can store leftover or duplicate building materials from the game world at any time. They will then appear here in your warehouse. Add goods to your material list to have them delivered in the next step. Use the filter to check your active orders and to see if you might already have some of the needed goods in stock. Goods issue. In the goods issue, you can deliver building materials to the loading zone of your company premises or have them automatically loaded into the loading zone of your construction machine. You can also have the goods delivered directly to the construction site for a delivery fee. If you are no longer in need of some of the building materials, you can sell them via the goods issue. Fantastic. That's really good. You can deliver it to the yard, deliver it to the truck. You can sell it. That's everything. Everything I could possibly want to do, I seem to be able to do. That's brilliant. Game progress. Campaigns completed, 0 of 12. Okay, so I've basically just done the tutorials. So it took me 2 hours to do just the tutorial. That's quite impressive, I think. There are 50 contracts, 49 locations, of which I found 6. Or 7, technically. Machine class, there are 38 machine classes available. 200 collectibles. I haven't found any. Wealth. Capital. If you want to be part of the city's elite, then get down to work and start earning money. You've got to earn 50 million, basically, to achieve that. Okay. Company expansions, 0 of 26. There are 26 expansions. Milestones completed. It feels good when hard work is rewarded. Prove your perseverance and achieve all the set milestones. Got to go, buddy. Thank you so much for dropping in. I massively appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed watching the stream, mate, and I hope you come back and watch some more soon. Take good care of yourself. Game setup. Even the largest construction site can be mastered through the division of labour. Be a team player and take part in several online games. I will definitely do that. So the only thing I haven't looked at are finances. Let's take a look at the finance. Oh, there's more. There's more down the side. All right, here you can find a graphical overview of your current financial situation. When you take out a loan or rent or buy a construction machine, the incoming costs are automatically debited from your company account. The lines help you keep track on your current account balance, which is blue, your income, which is green, and your expenses, which are red, as it should be for a forward-looking entrepreneur. And there's insufficient data because I've literally just bought the company, so kind of makes sense that there's no money situation. So the material costs and the vehicle costs are quite high. We've got 102,000 credits. And okay, do we have any loans? No, but you can take loans, but you can't take big loans until you've accumulated a bit of cash, I guess. Okay. And you can do money transfers. Oh, wow. So you can have money in your personal account, your company account, and maybe you can have more than one company and you can transfer money between them, or possibly you can transfer money between your company and one of your friends in an online gameplay session. Maybe. I don't know for sure. We'll have to try that out tomorrow. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Right, so there was something... Yeah, milestones. Okay. The milestones is the last thing. Stats. Cool. Cool. Okay, guys, so I'm going to wrap up the stream there. Apologies if you just joined, but thank you so much to everyone who jumped in and watched today. I really appreciate it, especially those who commented and sort of contributed. Massive shout out to Psycho Cow, who has just been awesome today, and I really appreciate all the help. It's been really good, but my legs have gone dead rather. My brain's gone to dead, and yeah, I just really want to get into this tomorrow, get some multiplayer sessions on the go. So if you're interested in seeing that, please do come along and watch the live streams and comment. And if there's anything you want to see or anything you want to know, just ask, and I'll do my absolute best to showcase or answer any questions. But this game has... I was a bit nervous, I'll be honest with you, because I've been waiting for this game to come out for so long, and I so wanted it to be good. I so desperately wanted it to be good. I was a bit worried about it, but I need not have been worried, and neither should you guys. This game is absolutely fantastic. They have outdone themselves, and I cannot wait for it to release so that everybody can enjoy this game, because I think it's going to be probably one of the best games of 2022. So that's pretty impressive stuff. Hey Nerf, oh, thank you for dropping in, buddy. No worries. Yeah, unfortunately I'm spent. I've had a long day and I need to get some rest so that I can do some more tomorrow. But come and join us tomorrow. We'll have some multiplayer sessions on the go, and just keep exploring. I've barely touched the surface. It's taken me 2 hours just to complete the tutorial, and I absolutely love it. The controller support is magnificent. The graphics are great. The physics are decent. Everything about this game has just ticked all the boxes, and I am over the moon with what they've done here. It is absolutely sensational. I don't think anyone's really going to have much to grumble about in this game. It's very impressive. We'll see how the multiplayer is tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. Right, on that note, thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to wrap up. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.